Do you want a nugget of truth to start out your day? If so, you have come to the right place. Here we give you a devotional power boost to the beginning of your day and pray that God will bless you as He sees you on your way. Welcome, and so glad you have joined us for yet another daily devotional on Praying with a Mission. I am reading from Amazing Answers to Big Bible Questions. Today we are going to be studying, Should Christians fast? Our Bible verse today is found in Matthew 4, verses 2. When he had fasted 40 days and 40 nights, afterward he was hungry. First, let's consider why Jesus fasted. Was it some form of self-abuse or torture? No. Jesus' fasting enabled him to sharpen his focus on the things of God and his mission to save the world. While it temporarily weakened him physically, it actually strengthened and braced him spiritually. When the devil came with his temptations, Jesus was ready to overcome. There are many other biblical perspectives on this. Queen Esther, for example, fasted without food or water for 3 days when her people were threatened with extermination. Esther 4, verses 16. Instead of fasting as a typical queen would, she put aside her own physical needs to fast, praying for the deliverance of her people. God heard her prayers and delivered them. But what about Christians living today? Should we fast? Jesus told his disciples that after he returned to heaven, there would be times when fasting would be appropriate. These days will come when the bridegroom will be taken away from them. Then they will fast in those days. Luke 5, verses 35. In addition, Jesus says, there are some difficult challenges that can only be overcome when we pray and fast. Matthew 17, verses 31. While fasting is clearly taught in the New Testament, before doing so, you should carefully consider the state of your health. If you're in good health and are seeking guidance or a blessing, or have an urgent request for the Lord, fasting might be appropriate. There is no reason to believe that fasting for Christians is obsolete. Remember, the fasting isn't always about abstaining from the food. It can mean abstaining from a variety of things. For example, some people do a fruit fast and eat only fruit for a time. Others refrain from eating sweets. If for some reason you can't complete a food fast, you can consider a TV or media fast. This might be more difficult for some people. With the right attitude and humbleness of heart, fasting at appropriate times can be a form of worship and devotion to God, a way to seek His guidance and be drawn closer to Him. If you have enjoyed this devotional, then please look around and find the like button and give it a friendly tap on the shoulder. Put a comment down there and tell me which part of this devotional was your favorite, which part you got out a good nugget that you can take throughout the day, and just consider subscribing, because the more the merrier, and God's family is not a small family. So if you would love to join us in this adventure of Praying with a Mission, check out what we have below. There are many other options, and see you around.